Good evening. I'm Chris Calvert, President of the Austin region for Texas Capital Bank. Texas Capital Bank is pleased to once again host the pre-event reception for the honorees for the Greater Austin Business Awards. We truly wish the event could be held in person, but we commend the Chamber and their staff for ensuring the safety of all attendees and curating this virtual event. Now in its 20th year, the Greater Austin Business Awards celebrates businesses in the region recognizing people and companies that have demonstrated a unique vision, innovation, and best business practices. We cannot think of another year where these awards are more deserving, and not just to the award recipients, but to all the honorees. The pandemic and COVID-19 has impacted all businesses in the region in some shape or fashion. We commend all of you for your perseverance. At Texas Capital Bank, our purpose statement is powering prosperity in business and in life. In 2020, this has more meaning than ever. Best to all the honorees and a special congratulations to the award winners. Hope you all enjoy the event.
Hi, I'm Bobby Jenkins with ABC Home and Commercial Services. I just want to welcome you to this reception at the Austin Business Awards. It's always been a special event. We've been doing this for many years, and it's an event that I always look forward to, but I think this year I'm looking forward to it even more. Obviously, we've all been through so much this year, and it's been such a difficult year for so many of us. So many businesses have been challenged and have had to pivot and do things that they've never done before. And this event is something that we can bring everyone together. And I think that's one of the important things that we all need right now. We all need to be together. We all need to be where we can share what's going on. And I think that this year is so unique, and I'm so proud of so many businesses in this community with all of the difficulty that we've all experienced. There are certain businesses that have been shut down and not been able to work. There are other businesses that have been blessed and fortunate and are able to work. And what I've seen from that, and that I'm so inspired by and so proud of, is those businesses that have been able to work are doing so much more than they ever have to try to give back to the community, to try to help those less fortunate. We all know there's unbelievable need out there, from the food bank, the work that United Way does. So many organizations need extra support and extra help in these difficult times. And I'm just so inspired when I see so many businesses coming up with creative ideas to figure out how they can help more than they ever have. I've really seen so many companies make a commitment to give more than they have at any other time in the past, because they know that they're fortunate, they're blessed, and that they can. And that is something that is so, in my mind, so unique and different about Austin, and so unique and different about our business community. I truly believe our business community fills a leadership role here in Central Texas and really looks to ways that they can lead and inspire. And so many of these businesses have done such remarkable things that we are all so grateful for and so appreciative of. We know that we've all had to do things differently. We all know that our businesses are not the same as they were before, but I think we've all learned a lot during this time too. I venture to say that many of our businesses, when we get to the other side, whenever the other side is, we're going to do things differently, and I think in many cases we'll do them better. I think we'll have a heart that understands. We'll have ways of doing business that rely more on technology, that find different ways that we can do business that makes us even better places to work at and provide better services and products for our customers. So when you think about this 2020 and what a difficult and terrible year it's been, I think that we'll all come out on the other side better, more understanding, better businesses that are more efficient, and we'll be also more knowledgeable and have a better recognition of the needs in our community and think about how we can support our community and make it better. So, in spite of a horrible 2020, I will tell you this, I'm excited about 2021. We will all be better. We'll look forward to a great 2021 and continuing to build our businesses and build this community to be the very best that it possibly can be.
Good evening. I'm Chris Calvert, President of the Austin region for Texas Capital Bank. Cash Capital Bank is pleased to once again host the pre-event reception for the honorees for the Greater Austin Business Awards. We truly wish the event could be held in person, but we commend the Chamber and their staff for ensuring the safety of all attendees and curating this virtual event. Now in its 20th year, the Greater Austin Business Awards celebrates businesses in the region recognizing people and companies that have demonstrated a unique vision, innovation, and best business practices. We cannot think of another year where these awards are more deserving, and not just to the award recipients, but to all the honorees. The pandemic and COVID-19 has impacted all businesses in the region in some shape or fashion. We commend all of you for your perseverance. At Texas Capital Bank, our purpose statement is powering prosperity in business and in life. In 2020, this has more meaning than ever. Best to all the honorees and a special congratulations to the award winners. Hope you all enjoy the event.
Hi, I'm Bobby Jenkins with ABC Home and Commercial Services, and just want to welcome you to this reception at the Austin Business Awards. It's always been a special event. We've been doing this for many years, and it's an event that I always look forward to, but I think this year I'm looking forward to it even more. Obviously, we've all been through so much this year, and it's been such a difficult year for so many of us. So many businesses have been challenged and have had to pivot and do things that they've never done before. And this event is something that we can bring everyone together, and I think that's one of the important things that we all need right now. We all need to be together. We all need to be where we can share what's going on. And I think that this year is so unique, and I'm so proud of so many businesses in this community with all of the difficulty that we've all experienced. There are certain businesses that have been shut down and not been able to work. There are other businesses that have been blessed and fortunate and are able to work. And what I've seen from that, and that I'm so inspired by and so proud of, is those businesses that have been able to work are doing so much more than they ever have to try to give back to the community, to try to help those less fortunate. We all know there's unbelievable need out there, from the food bank, the work that United Way does. So many organizations need extra support and extra help in these difficult times. And I'm just so inspired when I see so many businesses coming up with creative ideas to figure out how they can help more than they ever have. I've really seen so many companies make a commitment to give more than they have at any other time in the past, because they know that they're fortunate, they're blessed, and that they can. And that is something that is so, in my mind, so unique and different about Austin, and so unique and different about our business community. I truly believe our business community fills a leadership role here in Central Texas and really looks to ways that they can lead and inspire. And so many of these businesses have done such remarkable things that we are all so grateful for and so appreciative of. We know that we've all had to do things differently. We all know that our businesses are not the same as they were before, but I think we've all learned a lot during this time too. I venture to say that many of our businesses, when we get to the other side, whenever the other side is, we're going to do things differently, and I think in many cases we'll do them better. I think we'll have a heart that understands. We'll have ways of doing business that rely more on technology, that find different ways that we can do business that makes us even better places to work at and provide better services and products for our customers. So when you think about this 2020 and what a difficult and terrible year it's been, I think that we'll all come out on the other side better, more understanding, better businesses that are more efficient, and we'll be also more knowledgeable and have a better recognition of the needs in our community and think about how we can support our community and make it better. So, in spite of a horrible 2020, I will tell you this, I'm excited about 2021. We will all be better. We'll look forward to a great 2021 and continuing to build our businesses and build this community to be the very best that it possibly can be.
Good evening. I'm Chris Calvert, President of the Austin region for Texas Capital Bank. Texas Capital Bank is pleased to once again host the pre-event reception for the honorees for the Greater Austin Business Awards. We truly wish the event could be held in person, but we commend the Chamber and their staff for ensuring the safety of all attendees and curating this virtual event. Now in its 20th year, the Greater Austin Business Awards celebrates businesses in the region recognizing people and companies that have demonstrated a unique vision, innovation, and best business practices. We cannot think of another year where these awards are more deserving, and not just to the award recipients, but to all the honorees. The pandemic and COVID-19 has impacted all businesses in the region in some shape or fashion. We commend all of you for your perseverance. At Texas Capital Bank, our purpose statement is powering prosperity in business and in life. In 2020, this has more meaning than ever. Best to all the honorees and a special congratulations to the award winners. Hope you all enjoy the event.
Hi, I'm Bobby Jenkins with ABC Home and Commercial Services, and just want to welcome you to this reception at the Austin Business Awards. It's always been a special event. We've been doing this for many years, and it's an event that I always look forward to, but I think this year I'm looking forward to it even more. Obviously, we've all been through so much this year, and it's been such a difficult year for so many of us. So many businesses have been challenged and have had to pivot and do things that they've never done before. And this event is something that we can bring everyone together. And I think that's one of the important things that we all need right now. We all need to be together. We all need to be where we can share what's going on. And I think that this year is so unique, and I'm so proud of so many businesses in this community with all of the difficulty that we've all experienced. There are certain businesses that have been shut down and not been able to work. There are other businesses that have been blessed and fortunate and are able to work. And what I've seen from that, and that I'm so inspired by and so proud of, is those businesses that have been able to work are doing so much more than they ever have to try to give back to the community, to try to help those less fortunate. We all know there's unbelievable need out there, from the food bank, the work that United Way does. So many organizations need extra support and extra help in these difficult times. And I'm just so inspired when I see so many businesses coming up with creative ideas to figure out how they can help more than they ever have. I've really seen so many companies make a commitment to give more than they have at any other time in the past, because they know that they're fortunate, they're blessed, and that they can. And that is something that is so, in my mind, so unique and different about Austin, and so unique and different about our business community. I truly believe our business community fills a leadership role here in Central Texas and really looks to ways that they can lead and inspire. And so many of these businesses have done such remarkable things that we are all so grateful for and so appreciative of. We know that we've all had to do things differently. We all know that our businesses are not the same as they were before, but I think we've all learned a lot during this time too. I venture to say that many of our businesses, when we get to the other side, whenever the other side is, we're going to do things differently, and I think in many cases we'll do them better. I think we'll have a heart that understands. We'll have ways of doing business that rely more on technology, that find different ways that we can do business that makes us even better places to work at and provide better services and products for our customers. So when you think about this 2020 and what a difficult and terrible year it's been, I think that we'll all come out on the other side better, more understanding, better businesses that are more efficient, and we'll be also more knowledgeable and have a better recognition of the needs in our community and think about how we can support our community and make it better. So, in spite of a horrible 2020, I will tell you this, I'm excited about 2021. We will all be better. We'll look forward to a great 2021 and continuing to build our businesses and build this community to be the very best that it possibly can be.
Welcome all to the 2020 Greater Austin Business Awards.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 20th Annual Austin Business Awards. I'm Laura Huffman, the President and CEO of the Greater Austin Chamber of Commerce. We really miss seeing you in person, but we're excited to make the best of the situation and host this party virtually. While 2020 has thrown us all for a loop, I'm really proud that the Chamber team has continued to be a voice for business during this crazy year. From hosting webinars and workshops to posting content and working directly with you, we have continued to help people live, work, and thrive right here in Austin. And we could not have done it all without you, this incredible business community. Your dedication to the Chamber and its mission helps us work toward a better Austin every single day. That's why we're here, to celebrate you today. Whether you're a nominee, a finalist, a winner, or just someone who wants an excuse to celebrate, you really are what makes Austin Austin, and we're proud to work alongside you. We have an amazing program this evening that I know you're going to enjoy. And before we get started, I want to take a minute and really thank those businesses that have made this event possible. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, PIMCO, and to our reception sponsor, Texas Capital Bank. Thanks also to our media partners, KView and The Statesman. And thank you to our award sponsors, Ascension Seton, Austin Energy, Austin Regional Clinic, Delta Airlines, HID, NASDAQ, Samsung Austin, Northern Trust, and Wells Fargo. And thanks again to all of you for joining us today. And now, it's showtime.
Hi, I'm Pat Fagley, Managing Director at PIMCO and head of our Austin office. PIMCO is honored to be the presenting sponsor for this year's Greater Austin Business Awards. I want to start by congratulating all of the honorees celebrating tonight. You represent outstanding employers and leaders in our community. I know you are all looking forward to this event as much as we are.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the pre-reception and got a chance to do some networking and make yourself a well-deserved cocktail. I'm Mike Rush, anchor for KView News and three-time host of the Greater Austin Business Awards. It's a pleasure to be here, at least virtually this year. One good part about doing it virtually is that this year will be better. You don't have to look at my goofy face the whole time. I've brought my co-anchor, Yvonne Nava, with me.
You can look at my face. I hope it's better than his.
Much better.
I'm Yvonne Nava, yes, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm happy to be here. This is my first time.
It's great, yes, and to say that this has been a tough year for businesses would be an understatement. Businesses have faced a myriad of unique challenges this year. On top of all of the usual stuff, the pandemic has led to obvious strains on the workforce, limited cash flow, disruptions to supply and distribution chains. The list just goes on and on and on.
And you know, that's why the Austin Chamber is especially excited to celebrate some wins with all of you all tonight. And this year, 185 unique companies and organizations of all sizes submitted over 250 nominations. Nominations within each category were grouped by size and evaluated by an independent panel of judges representing a diverse community. And most categories, by the way, have 3 winners based on employee size and judges scoring. Categories with 1 overall winner include the Environmental Champion, Health and Wellness, Uniquely Austin, and Nonprofit Awards.
The CEO Site Leader Award recipients have already been announced. However, we had the opportunity to capture a special video of each one. We'll show each of those videos between the award categories, starting with the CEO Site Leaders, followed by the CEO Healthcare Hero Awards. Our judging panel is comprised of local leaders and represents a cross-section of organizational sizes, products and services, and business models.
Thank you to Monica Williams, Senior Banking Relationship Advisor with Northern Trust, and the rest of the nominations committee for reaching out into the community to drive such a diverse group of nominations. It was a great turnout. And thank you to all of the judges for taking the time out of your schedules to evaluate these nominations. We know there are a million other things that you could be spending your time on. So we truly appreciate you lending your expertise and helping us honor our incredible business community.
And as mentioned, the judges are all respected leaders in their fields. So if you've been selected as an honoree, that is truly remarkable. The first category we will be celebrating tonight is Customer Experience, sponsored by Austin Regional Clinic. Now, this award recognizes companies and organizations that are dedicated to an outstanding customer experience and satisfaction in all areas of sales and services.
Austin Regional Clinic is a proud sponsor of the Customer Experience Award because we know that a great customer experience is key to the success of any business. As a prior recipient of this award, we are especially pleased to be able to honor other small, medium, and large businesses in this category. We congratulate all of the honorees for being nominated and chosen by the panel of judges and extend special congratulations to the winners of this year's Customer Experience Award.
The honorees are A+ Federal Credit Union, Aftershocks, Baylor Scott & White, Bloom Fire, G&A Partners, Praxent, Remedy, University Federal Credit Union. Our award recipient in the small category is Praxent. As true business partners to their clients, Praxent ensures that there is alignment with the client stakeholders by creating a long-term vision for the client's future and ensuring that feature builds are prioritized by return on investment to deliver as much business value as possible and, most importantly, create personalized proposals, actionable roadmaps, and crystal clear statements of work that show clients exactly what to expect. And in the medium category, the award recipient is Remedy. By providing patient-centered services like house calls, access to speak with a nurse for free, and interact with patients how, when, and where they want it, Remedy provides exemplary care at a time when patients might be feeling their most vulnerable. And in the large category, our award recipient is A+ Federal Credit Union. A+ immediately closed lobbies and expanded drive-through services and implemented several member enhancements. They also helped impacted members with loan extensions and fee waivers and helped local business members receive $10.1 million in funds from 361 payroll protection program loan applications, allowing them to stay in business and keep employees working. Congratulations to all of you. And now we'll hear from our first CEO award winner, Susan Dawson.
Many thanks to the Austin Chamber for supporting the 2020 Business Awards and for honoring me as a CEO of the Year. As former chair of the Chamber, I understand how supporting our leaders is critical to building a strong community. At E3 Alliance, our mission is to transform education systems through data and collaboration so all students succeed. We do this for many tens of thousands of students across Central Texas. We work on improving equity and outcomes for key issues across the education pipeline like kindergarten readiness, student attendance, and college enrollment and success. And I'm excited to say that it's working. For instance, by working with districts to change policies and practices based on data, we've reduced the gap for students from low-income households accessing advanced math by more than 50% and reduced the black-white student gap by more than 75%. Education systems change is possible and can help our region build a strong economic future if business, education, and community leaders work together. Our name, E3 Alliance, Education Equals Economics, is a clear mandate to which I'm committed and honored to lead.
Hello again. As you can see, we truly value the Business Awards and the honor they bring to the local community, which is why we're not only the presenting sponsor for this year's celebration, but we're also the award sponsor for the Executive Leadership Awards. These awards recognize local leaders who have managed through adversity and continue to lead with integrity throughout this challenging year. These leaders have shown flexibility and creative thinking as they pivoted operations and maintained transparency with their staff to lead through the crisis that this year has brought us. This year, as a result of the nominations we received, we decided to expand the category a little to capture the dedicated, thoughtful, and community-first leadership that was demonstrated by the CEOs of our major healthcare organizations. These 4 leaders put market share competition aside and worked collaboratively to ensure the safety of all members of our community. And we will be recognizing each of them with a special Healthcare Hero Award. We look forward to hearing from each of them throughout the program.
Our next category is Employee Health and Wellness, sponsored by Ascension Seton. These companies make great places to work because they create an employee-centered wellness culture and provide access and opportunities for all employees.
Ascension Seton is honored to sponsor the Health and Wellness Award for the 2020 Greater Austin Business Awards. This year, more than ever, we've seen that the health and wellness of individuals in our local communities is of the utmost importance. I've personally been so proud to witness our communities coming together to support each other through a global pandemic. And I hope the connections, support, and focus on the wellness continues far beyond the pandemic. It's the collective responsibility of all organizations to ensure our communities and our people are healthy, safe, and able to be the best versions of themselves. Congratulations to each of the honorees, and a very special congratulations to the award recipient.
The honorees are Builder Homesite Incorporated, Five Stone Tax Advisors, Shop LC, Texas Mutual Insurance Company, University Federal Credit Union, and in this category, we will honor one award recipient, and the winner is University Federal Credit Union. While UFCU is constantly improving wellness programs, they knew they had to adapt quickly when the COVID-19 pandemic emerged. They offered all employees 40 hours of paid administrative leave for childcare and/or mental health needs, no questions asked, provided a virtual reality stress management program, healthy snack boxes, and stress management tools. They also provided a spot bonus for every employee and for frontline employees in their branches. They increased their hourly rate by $2 an hour. Now we'll hear from another CEO Award winner, Susan McDowell of LifeWorks, who shares her vision for the future.
It is with almost unspeakable humility that I thank the team at LifeWorks for nominating me for this recognition. I'm standing on the shoulders of giants up here, and it is my great honor to serve with the board and staff of LifeWorks. We are an organization of fearless advocates for youth and families finding their pathway to self-sufficiency. Our shared vision is to effectively end youth homelessness in Austin, Texas in the next year. My vision is that we do so in a way that puts the experience and the voice in the forefront of decision-making about their own lives and the direction of our movement. While it's been a challenging road this year, our diverse coalition of youth leadership, philanthropic, and public nonprofit partners, we have a lot to be proud of. In the last 2 years, we've helped more than 600 youth achieve permanent housing, 200 since the beginning of COVID-19. Together, we will end youth homelessness and help lay the groundwork for the next generation of our city's business and community leadership.
Next, we have Community Relations, sponsored by Wells Fargo Bank. The honorees in this category have all demonstrated a successful approach to corporate social responsibility and can show a positive impact on the community.
Hi, I'm Teresa Alvarez, Senior Vice President of Community Relations at Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo has a long-standing commitment to supporting our local communities. We are proud to recognize those who make our community stronger all year round. You help make Austin a special place to live and work. On behalf of Wells Fargo, we want to congratulate all of the Business Award honorees, especially the Community Relations Award recipients. Congratulations.
The honorees are A+ Federal Credit Union, Austin Board of Realtors, Disco, eSolvit Inc. Government Solutions, Intel, NI, Pearlstone Partners, Pedernales Electric Cooperative, and Texas Disposal Systems. The award recipient in the small category is Pearlstone Partners. Pearlstone Partners supports diverse local communities through leveraging the benefits that varied perspectives bring. Employees are encouraged to volunteer or represent the company at organizations that are meaningful to them. Total volunteer hours from the years 2014 to 2020 have reached about 3,000 hours. This professional contribution of time and services is the equivalent of $300,000. From 2014 to 2020, Pearlstone Partners has donated approximately $250,000 in contributions to the community. And the award recipient in the medium category is Pedernales Electric Cooperative. The PEC Community Grants Program has helped more than 50 area nonprofits fulfill their missions with more than $215,000 in grants. PEC's scholarship program has awarded over $1 million in scholarships. And each year, PEC also sends 10 high school students to Washington, D.C. on an all-expense-paid youth tour hosted by National Rural Electric Cooperative Association. And through the United Charities program, PEC and its employees donated more than $250,000 in 2019 and $265,000 in 2020 to over 230 charitable organizations. And the award recipient in the large category is Texas Disposal Systems. TDS maintains the highest environmental standards in operating its landfill, enabling the operation of an eco-industrial park and an exotic game ranch and pavilion on the grounds. In this venue, TDS hosts nonprofit organization fundraisers, recognition and educational events free of charge. On January 22, 2020, TDS donated $1.5 million for the development of Heroes Memorial Park in the city of Kyle. And here's another CEO award winner, Javon McCormick of Scribe Media, sharing how they have focused on the positive to meet the demands of 2020.
So 2020 has been the year of momentum for Scribe. When the virus disruption first hit in March, we publicly made a no layoff pledge and have not had to lay off a single person as a result of the virus disruption. In fact, we've expanded our product offerings, hired 12 additional new hires, and we've had 4 of our highest revenue months in company history. Our focus for the next year is accelerating this momentum by focusing on growing the areas of the business that put us in this position in the first place. First and foremost, our people-first culture. Always put people first. 2, superior quality book writing and publishing services. And 3, impeccable customer experience. For us, that means impeccable author experience. Instead of focusing on the negatives, what went wrong or how we can improve, we're focused on identifying what are we doing great and doubling down in those areas to create an even more noteworthy experience for all those who choose to work with us in our company. When you stop focusing on what went right, that's when you start to slip into places that make your company the most unique.
This next award celebrates companies that have developed visionary and transformative technology that impacts the business market. It's a Technology and Innovation Award sponsored by HID Global.
Hi, I'm Rodney Glass, Senior Vice President and Chief Operating Officer at HID Global. HID is proud to be a part of the Austin business community and honored to be a sponsor of the HID Global Innovation Award. At HID, we understand the importance of innovation and the value it brings to our business and to our community. We applaud your efforts to explore new ideas and seek new ways of doing business. Congratulations to all the 2020 honorees on their innovative achievements.
The honorees are Biomedical Music Solutions, Digital Turbine, Dosh, Helion, Mod Tech Labs, Voltabox of Texas. We have 2 award recipients this year. In the small category, we have Biomedical Music Solutions. Biomedical Music Solutions' first product is SoundSteps. SoundSteps helps individuals with mobility issues improve their gait, improve their balance, and reduce falls using proprietary audio outputs. Each audio output stimulates a precise area of the brain, triggering a specific desired response. Several audio outputs are combined together to address the specific needs of any user, and each user's music is custom to their needs. Biofeedback ensures the audio outputs adapt as a user improves. Eventually, users no longer need the software. It's truly incredible. And in the medium category, we have Dosh. Dosh, a marketing solution and card-linked cashback platform, solves for wasted ad dollars and builds loyalty by redirecting money back into the wallets of consumers. Sounds cool, right? Dosh uses transactional and behavioral data to provide cashback offers through linked credit or debit cards, providing cashback directly at the point of sale and delivering personalized consumer experiences, attract, convert, and transform customers into lifelong brand advocates. Congratulations to both of you. All right, and now we'll hear from another CEO award winner, Oksana Malasheva of Sputnik, who talks to us about launching unicorns.
Sputnik is an Austin-based VC fund and accelerator. Our mission is to launch Texas-based unicorns. We house some of the most talented and brilliant founders with world-changing startups right here. Our program is incredibly competitive, and even during the pandemic, we have received more than 1,000 applications and we've only picked 6. The selected startups not only have unicorn potential, but they're also our most diverse cohort to date, reasserting that talent can and does come from anywhere. As a venture capitalist, I am in a unique position to make a difference. I am convinced that businesses and technologies already exist that could consistently bring prosperity and fairness into our African American and Hispanic communities. If this is you, we want to hear from you at Sputnik. Who knows, you just might be our next investment. Thank you.
This award is sponsored by NASDAQ and represents a fairly new category that was added just last year to highlight the growing market of outstanding consumer products that are coming out of Austin.
Hi, my name is Liz Hawker, and I am the Managing Director of New Listings and Capital Markets at NASDAQ. As the leading stock exchange for new listings across all of Texas, NASDAQ is proud to be a sponsor of tonight's event and extremely proud to present awards to the top consumer product companies from the Central Texas region. We would like to congratulate all of the nominees and thank each and every one of you for contributing to the thriving business ecosystem here in Austin. We would not be here tonight if it were not for all of your hard work, leadership, and dedication to our community. Now, without further ado, I would like to present the honorees of the 2020 Greater Austin Business Awards Consumer Products category.
The honorees for consumer product are A Cloud Guru, Ascension Seton, EPAC Flexible Packaging, FitJoy, Luminex Corporation, Rocket Dollar, and Waterloo Gin. Our winner in the small category is FitJoy. Austin-based FitJoy makes grain-free snacks that are good for your body and your community. Their forward-thinking test kitchen source the best ingredients to create innovative, grain-free recipes that are also free of gluten, GMOs, and artificial flavors and sweeteners. FitJoy snacks get their delicious crunch from cassava flour, which is naturally soft and fluffy without extra processing. And in the medium category, the winner is A Cloud Guru. Modern technology requires a modern approach to education. With engaging instructors who meet you where you are, always fresh content, hands-on learning embedded in every lesson, and a tailored, personalized approach to moving up the skills ladder. A Cloud Guru is the leader in cloud learning. Its online cloud education platform makes it easy for individuals and organizations to stay ahead of the cloud technology curve, no matter how fast it moves. Congratulations to them. And the award recipient in the large category is Luminex Corporation. Its first product on the market received emergency use authorization from the FDA on March 27th. Luminex was one of the first companies in the U.S. to offer a high-volume testing option that could provide guidance on whether a patient had COVID-19, the flu, a co-infection, or some other respiratory complication. Critical information for providing appropriate treatment. In addition to this test, they also developed and launched a rapid sample-to-answer test for diagnosing SARS-CoV-2 and a high-volume blood test to detect prior COVID-19 infection. Very important these days. And here's another CEO Award winner video featuring Richard Gergasco of Texas Mutual Insurance, who talks about honesty, trust, and leadership.
As a leader, it's important for me to be open and honest with our employees. Employees who trust senior leadership and feel like they have a relationship with their senior leaders are more loyal, productive, and truly believe in the mission of their company. At Texas Mutual, that mission is to create a stronger, safer Texas for all. We want to lead by example through our philanthropic investments in workforce development and education. We're working to create opportunities for all Texans to improve their lives and provide financial stability for their families. Now more than ever, it's critical that we in the business community use our resources to help those who have not had the same opportunities and privileges that many of us enjoy. I encourage everyone to reflect on how their work can contribute to a stronger, safer Austin for everyone.
This next award is one of the most sought-after business awards, the Company Culture Award, sponsored by Texas Capital Bank. This award recognizes companies that foster a creative, collaborative workplace culture that helps enhance performance and sustain a competitive advantage.
Good evening. I'm Chris Calvert, President of the Austin region for Texas Capital Bank. The Culture Award is a very sought-after award category. Typically, most companies with a strong culture see it translate into business success. But perhaps more importantly, it is a reflection of the entire staff of an organization, no matter how large or small. I know at Texas Capital Bank, we view our culture and how we serve our clients, balancing work and home life, and how all of our employees interact with one another. So with that, I would like to say congratulations to all the honorees of the Culture Award, and a special congratulations to all the award recipients.
The honorees for company culture are Accenture, Advanced Micro Devices AMD, Cirrus Logic, Cognite, Digital Turbine, Inc. Communications, INI, Nutrabolt, O'Connell Robertson, Persieve, Scribe Media. The winner in the small category is Inc. Communications. Inc.'s employees are spread across offices in Austin, Denver, and New York City. Despite the distance between teams, they are steadfast about maintaining the one big happy family philosophy. Inc. has a number of initiatives that thoughtfully tend to each pillar of its mission statement and contribute to building an environment that fosters growth, collaboration, creativity, and wellness. Some of their stellar benefits include equal maternity and paternity leave and unlimited time off. Sounds like a dream. The winner in the medium category is Digital Turbine. At Digital Turbine, all employees receive a minimum 10% bonus that can be significantly higher with performance. Every employee also receives stock options to ensure the team can build incremental wealth. Every quarter, they also encourage employees to nominate their team members for awards surrounding their values of hustle, results, accountability, global freedom, and laugh. And the winner in the large category is Accenture. At Accenture, their inclusive environment leads to a powerful ethos of innovation and teamwork, reinforced by core values that define how they work as a team. They have dozens of weekly engagements focused on networking, learning, wellness, community impact, and volunteering, and they continue to evolve activities to support people's needs and interests. Let's hear it for the best company culture winners. And now we'll hear from Andy Davis of Ascension Seton, one of this year's healthcare heroes who shares his honor with the 12,000 associates at Ascension Seton.
First, I want to extend a note of gratitude to the Austin Chamber of Commerce for hosting the Greater Austin Business Awards each year. These awards are an incredible recognition and a way to highlight the important work of organizations across all industries in our local communities. I'm honored to be accepting the Healthcare Hero Award for Ascension Seton. I want to acknowledge I'm accepting this award on behalf of our 12,000 associates at Ascension, Texas, who are truly healthcare heroes, many of whom have been part of the front lines of a global pandemic for the past 8 months. I can say without a single doubt, our single greatest accomplishment as a healthcare system this year, which is a culmination of countless hours of dedication and sacrifices from our staff, is keeping Central Texas communities safe throughout the pandemic and providing access to health care for both COVID and non-COVID patients. Each and every day, our staff has demonstrated incredible courage and fortitude and remained committed to caring for the individuals who need it most, including thousands of people in Central Texas. I've been grateful for the collaborative efforts between our local healthcare systems, community leaders, and our local authorities who have all come together with the united goal of keeping our communities, our neighbors, our friends, and our family members healthy and safe. We know our workforce is paramount to the ability to care for and serve this community. And as CEO of Ascension, Texas, I can tell you that I've never been more proud to be part of this healthcare system and to work alongside our healthcare heroes.
The Entrepreneur Award, sponsored by Northern Trust, recognizes an individual founder or current executive who is responsible for the day-to-day operations of a for-profit business.
Good evening. I am Jennifer Gravener, Central Texas President for the Northern Trust Company. We are honored to sponsor the Greater Austin Chamber's 2020 Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Tonight, we celebrate Austin's best and brightest entrepreneurs who strengthen the Austin community through their innovation, investment, and inclusion. The fact that they continue to grow and flourish during this extraordinary year deserves our distinct recognition and applause. Creating strong businesses and communities requires an investment of time, talent, and money. I am proud to work for Northern Trust, where we are committed to investing in and actively working to strengthen the communities we serve. On behalf of Northern Trust, our sincerest congratulations to all of the nominees. We applaud you for what you have done to make a difference in this world, and thank you for your unwavering commitment to the Austin community.
The honorees are APC Collective, Argument Driven Inquiry, Future Proof Brands, RE3D, Reach XOD, Rocket Dollar, and the Helper Bees. And the winner in the small category is RE3D. RE3D Inc. is committed to decimating the cost and scale barriers to industrial 3D printing. After pioneering the world's first affordable human-scale industrial 3D printer, RE3D is now enabling 3D printing directly from recycled plastic pellets, or flake, making it the most affordable industrial 3D printer on the market. And the winner in the medium category is Future Proof Brands. Future Proof is a collection of millennial founders and industry veterans coming together to create disruptive brands for the next generation of adult consumers. With consumer habits moving increasingly in the direction of ready-to-drink flavors, better for you, and eco-friendly packaging, their platform is positioned incredibly well to create disruptive beverage brands in the current environment and in the future. Congrats. And the winner in the large category is the Helper Bees. The Helper Bees is a data analytics company disguised as home care professionals who felt that the previous home care model was incapable of meeting the demands of millions of Americans. This included a poor customer experience in the way that care is delivered, as well as the interaction with the payer source. From high costs, poor models of care delivery for claimants, and inability to access on-demand data, the Helper Bees is working to make home care better for all. And now we'll hear from another healthcare hero, Anas Dagestani of Austin Regional Clinic, who reinforces the group's commitment to accessible, high-quality healthcare for all.
I'm honored and humbled to have been nominated and to receive the Healthcare Hero Award in a company of other exceptional medical leadership. Austin Regional Clinic, like most other businesses in our community and across the nation, has had to meet a whole new set of challenges in our new pandemic world. As a healthcare provider to over 500,000 Central Texans, we have been and continue to be committed to our mission of providing accessible, high-quality healthcare to all. We are grateful that our medical community has worked together to help keep our communities healthy and safe. While the pandemic has changed our lives, my vision for ARC has not changed. And I and every employee and physician at ARC believes in our culture of dedication to our patients. Leading ARC to a new level of success means continuing to take care of our community's health with high professional standards of care. This includes expanding our geographical primary care footprint in Central Texas, expanding our specialties and services, and increasing access with innovation and technology such as telemedicine, patient portal, and online scheduling.
The Environmental Champion Award, sponsored by Austin Energy, recognizes a company or organization for best practices in sustainability, creating more goods and services that positively impact the environment while using fewer resources and creating less waste and pollution.
Hello, I'm Jackie Sargent, General Manager of Austin Energy, your community-owned electric utility serving Austin and the surrounding area for 125 years. We are proud to support the Chamber's Business Award for Environmental Champion. Like the honorees, Austin Energy is committed to environmental excellence and is a leader in renewable energy, energy efficiency, green building, and transportation electrification. Congratulations to all of this year's well-deserving honorees, and a special congratulations to this year's Environmental Champion.
The honorees are Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, Goodwill Central Texas, Prep to Your Door, Texas Disposal Systems, Texas Gas Service. And the winner is Advanced Micro Devices. From 2013 to 2019, energy use from AMD operations in Austin reduced more than half, while during the same time frame, they sourced 138 million kilowatt hours of renewable energy, equivalent to powering 16,500 average U.S. homes for a year. That's incredible. But their flagship climate initiative is the AMD 25 by 20 energy efficiency goal. In 2014, AMD set a bold goal to improve the energy efficiency of our mobile processors 25 times by year 2020, and they're on track to do so. We'll now hear from Jay Fox of Baylor Scott & White Health, another one of this year's healthcare heroes, who starts by thanking patients for their continued trust.
I am honored to be recognized by the Greater Austin Chamber as one of the top CEOs and a healthcare hero in Austin. I'm humbled and grateful to receive this award alongside my other healthcare colleagues. On behalf of Baylor Scott & White, I want to start by thanking our patients for trusting us and supporting us. We are honored to serve you. I also want to thank all Austin area healthcare professionals, both ours and those from other health systems, for coming together to care for our community during the COVID-19 pandemic. Over the past 2 years, we are pleased to have opened 3 hospitals in the area, including one in Austin. In addition to our now 10 hospitals, we have more than 70 local clinics. This expansion helped us to better prepare to serve when COVID-19 hit. And when it did, our team responded quickly and robustly. We opened the first COVID-19 drive-through testing location in the state, as well as the drive-through for pediatric well child checkups and immunizations. Patient safety is always our top priority. During the pandemic, we've enhanced our protocols with a specific COVID-19 safe care plan to ensure patient safety while receiving any type of care at our facilities. Since we already offered care through a variety of digital tools, we are able to quickly develop a digital care journey for patients diagnosed with COVID-19. It includes twice daily symptom checks, telehealth visits, and 24/7 dedicated care management while patients recover at home. We look forward to continuing to innovate and grow to serve this community while working to change healthcare for the better. Thank you to the Greater Austin Chamber for hosting these awards, and again, I'm humbled to be recognized among the other incredible people.
The Nonprofit Award honors a 501c3 that is focused on serving the community and building partnerships with for-profit businesses. This is a special award because it comes with a cash donation, sponsored by Samsung Austin Semiconductor. That's great news because we know our nonprofit entities are especially struggling to meet the needs of those they serve this year.
Samsung Austin Semiconductor is honored to support the nonprofit category as a sponsor for the 2020 Greater Austin Business Awards. As we celebrate nearly 25 years in Central Texas, we recognize the importance and value of our nonprofit community. Each of you are amazing. Special congratulations goes to all of the phenomenal nominees for this year's Best Nonprofit. Thanks for all you do to make a positive impact in the world.
The honorees are Austin Child Guidance Center, Austin Habitat for Humanity, Austin Partners in Education, Just Community, LifeWorks, and United Way for Greater Austin. And we actually had a tie this year. Each of the award recipients will receive a check for $2,500. The winners are Austin Partners in Education. Austin Partners in Education, or API, provides tutoring and mentoring to 2,500 students annually at more than 20 Austin ISD middle and high schools through its 4 programs. In 2020, they received a $450,000 grant to support efforts to create a model to establish and expand career launch and P-TECH initiatives at Aikens High School in Austin ISD. And P-TECH programs equip high school students with the knowledge, the skills, and the credentials needed to secure living wage careers upon graduation. The second winner in this category, Just Community. To address the COVID-19 crisis, Just formed an emergency loan fund offering clients 1,000 zero-interest loans with a grace period until the crisis ends. Within 3 weeks, Just Community provided loans to 475 women across Central Texas, successfully serving 100% of clients who requested loans. They also checked in with all 800 clients, enabling them to raise red flags for clients in dangerous situations, i.e. hunger, in a timely manner to intervene. Congratulations and a huge thank you to both of these wonderful organizations for serving our community. And now we'll hear from our final healthcare hero, David Huffstutler of St. David's Healthcare. Mr. Huffstutler is proud of the way the entire healthcare system works collaboratively to respond to the unique challenges of the COVID-19 crisis.
Thank you to the Austin Chamber for this recognition. COVID-19 has created an unprecedented challenge for our community, and it's challenged our healthcare systems to step up and respond like never before. But during this crisis, we've witnessed unprecedented collaboration among our local healthcare systems. It's an honor to be recognized with these other recipients. They've been tremendous partners in caring for our community and in lockstep with us during every phase of this fight. I'm grateful for their leadership and support. But the true heroes in this pandemic have been the thousands of men and women on the front lines, first responders, doctors, nurses, support personnel, and others who've spent long days directly caring for patients or supporting those who do. To the Austin community, for us as healthcare providers, it's a privilege to care for and serve you. It's a calling we take very seriously and will always be here for you. Finally, I encourage you all to remain vigilant. We're not out of this fight, so please social distance, wear your mask, wash your hands, and let's move forward together toward renewed prosperity for Austin. Thank you.
This last award is very special because after the initial round of judging, the winners decided by public vote. That's our Uniquely Austin Award, sponsored by Delta Airlines. The Uniquely Austin Award is presented every year to a company that exemplifies what it means to live and do business in Austin.
I'm Ira Mercado-Dixon, Sales Account Executive at Delta Airlines. Delta is a proud sponsor of the Uniquely Austin Award to help highlight these businesses making an impact on their communities with that special only in Austin flair. We're honored to serve Austin's residents and business community at Austin Bergstrom International and to connect the world to this vibrant city, so more people have the chance to explore what makes Austin so unique. We want to applaud all the honorees for exemplifying Uniquely Austin, and a special congratulations to the winner.
The honorees for this year are ABC Home and Commercial Services, Austin Habitat for Humanity Restore, Austin Partners in Education, The Long Center, Peter Pan Mini Golf, Treaty Oak Distilling and Brewery, Twin Liquors. And the award goes to ABC Home and Commercial Services. Our crew was actually on site shooting footage for the motivational message from Bobby Jenkins that you saw in the reception. So, well, we decided to maximize our opportunity and surprise Bobby with this award while we were there. So let's take a look at what he had to say.
Yep. That's the one you decide. Whoa.
It's a coup. Come in and it's a coup.
I've already done my part, so you can't make me any
I want to
worse.
see how you're doing. What are you doing?
Hey, Bobby,
Yes.
this is a surprise.
Yes.
The Austin Chamber of Commerce will be announcing on at GABA, Most Uniquely Austin, ABC Home and Commercial.
Oh, well, thank you.
We've never announced this in advance.
Wow.
Today.
I know.
We'd like you guys to give
Yes.
hi, Bobby.
Oh, wow.
To accept this
Yes.
on behalf of
Yeah, please.
Wow. No, this is as good as it gets. I think being, unique to Austin, a place that we all absolutely love. We love Austin. We're proud to be from Austin. We're proud to be an Austin company. And to win this award, I will tell you, I think it's the best award that we could possibly win. And it is one that we think really, really matters, because Austin matters. It's a great place, and we're so proud to be part of this community. Thank you so much. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Finally got it.
Well, that's it for the awards show. We hope you've all enjoyed yourselves and can walk away feeling inspired and energized by the great work businesses right here in Austin are doing.
If you were an award recipient tonight, be on the lookout for an important email from Chamber staff to coordinate delivery of your award. We really enjoyed hosting the celebration as we approach the end of the year, and the Greater Austin Business Awards are being scheduled actually for December of 2021 as well. There's no stopping, right? Nominations are expected to open up in July, so be sure to subscribe to the Chamber newsletter so you can stay up to date on all of the Chamber events and nominations.
Yes, and hopefully by December of 2021, we can all be in the same room together again. And thanks again to all of our sponsors and our presenters. We look forward to seeing you all again in person next year.